Hey guys, it's a big day for our team today, so I wanted to make a video just for us to congratulate Jill personally. I am so proud of her. I can't believe that I now have 3 diamonds underneath me. Just mind blowing. We're going to talk a little bit about that journey, but first I wanted to just focus some good attention on Jill and just publicly congratulate her. We were like, you guys, this is a crazy story. So, this is like the backstory that I want to share with you guys so you see what a team effort this is. But I approached Jill like 3 weeks ago and I was like, okay, Jill, I'm trying to aim for bonus. Once you hit 2 star and above, you qualify for a bonus. It's anywhere from seven to, Wendy says it used to be $1,000, but more now it's more like $700 to $800. It just depends on what the whole company has made, and 2 star usually is about I don't know. I honestly don't know how they gather the bonus, but yeah, she says it's like $700 to $800. So I was aiming to get bonus, but if I want it for next quarter, I need to be 2 star by the 18th. And so I approached Jill. She was the closest one to going diamond. And I was like, Jill, do you think we can make this happen? She's like, oh, for sure. I can, I could be diamond. I'm like, yeah, but we got to do it in 3 weeks. And I love her because she was just like, I'll make it happen. And I was like, yes, that's what I'm talking about. It wasn't like she was like, oh crap, I don't know. Like, she had no excuses. She wasn't like leading with her fear. She was like, I'll make it happen. And it was so awesome to hang up the phone with her that day because I knew it. I like almost hung up and I'm like, this girl, like, I know she's going to make it happen. And I even remember calling Wendy and being like, oh my gosh, Jill is so awesome. She was like, I'll do what it takes. And so anyways, we have just, she's been boom, 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 adding coaches and like straight miracles because up until this point, I think she's only hit like SC5 or 6 every month. But like this time it meant she had to be like SC10 if we were going to get all the people we needed, for the month, and just building her other leg. So like her boyfriend's leg, her leg. Anyways, we were just like strategizing, making sure we put all the coaches in the right place. And so it literally came down to the last day. I was building James, my husband's account, to take him to diamond, and he was my 2nd star. So it was Jill and James. And I still needed 2 more coaches to get him back to diamond where he was. So I was like, oh my gosh, Jill, I still need, 2 more people. Boom, out of nowhere, someone called me like at 10 o'clock at night. Okay, I'm ready to do this. I'm like, okay. I put her in. I still needed 1 more. I called Jill up. She still needed 2 more. And it was like this, literally, you guys. Then I'm on a separate chat with Wendy and a few other girls from our upline, Wendy, Rachel, and Alini. They're on our Commit to Be Fit page. They're the other diamond coaches. And so I'm there chatting with them. I'm like, okay. They're like, what's up? What's Jill? This is like coming down like the day before. And you literally have until midnight. I have until midnight, 9 o'clock Jill's time to get your numbers in. Like, you have to be at that rank before midnight. So, you guys, it came down to the last 30 minutes. I called Jill up and it was like, okay, she was missing 1 person then. And I was like, oh my gosh, Jill, I don't know. Maybe it's not worth it to do this because we're just like contemplating different things, like buying a challenge pack ourselves. But then we're like, but wait, you need someone social. And we're just like, what do we do? So we were just like, what do we do? What do we do? And then I was like, you know what? Let's not stress about this. Honestly, forget the bonus. I can get it next time. But what I really want to qualify for is my trip and we have 1 more week to get that so that I could go to a new leadership conference in California that Beachbody flies you out if you're a 2-star. So Jill's like, okay, next week I can do it. I'm like, okay, you know what? Forget it. Let's just drop out. It's okay. But I'm like, but let me see what Wendy says. We'll see. So I go back and I talk to Wendy. And Rachel, she was like, Lily, grow some balls and fight for it. You guys are 1 coaches away. Just go for it. So I was like, you're right. I go back. I'm like, Jill, we could do this. Come on. She's like, okay, let me start messaging people. And she just started hustling, messaging people. Boom. You guys, 15 minutes before the deadline, Jill finds her girl. She signs up. I sign someone up. And boom, we make it like crazy how last minute and like pins and needles it was. But we did it. We did it. We woke up this morning. Jill was diamond. I was two-star qualifying. We have to hold it for 6 weeks now, but Jill's already building her business. So I wanted to give you guys that backstory and just show you all the teamwork that was taking place. Me and Jill talking, me and my upline, and they're like, Lily, go for it, cheering me on. And I was like, okay, you're right. And it was just really exciting. And I wanted to get you guys in so that you see like what this is like. But the best part is, you guys, it felt so awesome to just work with Jill, who was just like, she was willing to do what it took. And I remember I had that same spirit about me, like just feeling like, whatever, I want this, I'm going to do whatever it takes. I'm going to talk to people. I'm going to like whatever it takes. That was just my mindset. And I saw that Jill had that same mindset. And just when you're leading a team, like it's so comforting. It was so refreshing to just have someone that's like fighting for it the same way, you know, you are as a leader. Like you want to find people who love it as much as you do, as much as we do, right? So it was so awesome to just see Jill shine like this, to just see her work her butt off, to talk to everyone she knows. She was like talking to her best friend's ex-boyfriend, like just whoever. She was just like not holding back. Of course, it might be embarrassing to, you know, talk to your friend's ex-boyfriend and be messaging him about it, but she didn't care. She was like, whatever it takes, I'm going to talk. He's a personal trainer. Like she saw the opportunities and she was just bold about it. And that's what it takes, you guys. Like if you want this bad enough, you are going to do, like I love the saying that if you want something bad enough, you'll find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. That goes with this business too. Like you can easily find excuses to not do certain things and be like, well, the thing is, or you just find a way. When you really want to do something, you find a way. And this is kind of that whole business owner versus employee mentality. And, you know, just having that business owner mentality. I'm going to go out and find the solutions and not just like, oh, I don't know what's going on, you know, kind of mope around, but like actually do what do you have to do? How do you step out of your comfort zone? And just like, so embarrassing, but I'm going to call this person and I'm going to message this person. And that's what it takes, you guys. But the reward in the end is amazing. Like now Jill's a diamond, and from here it's only gonna go up. She's already growing her team. She's gonna be making more money in her team bonus cycles, and then qualifying for Success Club trips. There's so much that can come out of this. This business opportunity is for each one of us. Of course, I'm going to be providing you with more training and things that are helping me. A lot of you are part of that new coach training. But the engagement has gone, you know, totally down. We can't skip some of those essentials, and maybe don't focus so much on trying to get your stuff out there, but perfect the business side and understanding all of this first, and then you can go out there and tackle. So I just wanted to share this story with you and just give you your little rah, your cheer to tell you not to give up. You know what? We all go through like funks in our beach body. I'm seeing it with people ahead of me that have been doing this for 3-4 years. I'm not going to think that it's not going to happen to me. Like right now, I've been, you know, kind of riding this wave, but I am very aware that I have got to like continue growing this thing. If not, that could be me like in a stagnant place 2-3 years from now. That's why I'm like so inspired by Wendy, that she, you know, 5 years later, 4 years later, she's still hitting Success Club. She's still changing lives. It blows my mind that like it still hasn't gotten old. And I think sometimes that's my fear, like, oh my gosh, like this can't last longer than this. But like, hey, I lasted a year and it's not slowing down. Like just now is when people are really like, okay, I'm ready. Like it's crazy how it's kind of taken this long. And every month I still freak out. We start off at SE0 and it's like, oh my gosh, where am I going to find these people? And they come because the consistency in the posting and the living the lifestyle, it's all there. So this is something that you have to have long-term vision for. You can't think of it as a sprint. I thank Jill for like sprinting with me so that I could win this trip and get that bonus. And of course, I'm giving her a hefty chunk of that bonus for making it happen for me. And I'm really grateful for that. So I thought if you do this for me, I will help you out too. So Jill's getting a nice $300 bonus from me for making that diamond rank happen in this short amount of time. But anyways, Who is calling me? I don't know. Okay, guys. So I just wanted to again make this to just tell you guys whatever slump you're in, whatever you're going through right now, push through that. We all go through little slumps. Things happen. We lose our rank. I've lost James's rank. Mine too. Like I mean, I'm pretty steady at diamond, but I lose people all the time. Like it happens. We just have to keep having our mindset that we're here to change lives. We're not offering gimmicks or tricking or scamming people. We represent something that changes lives and that empowers people and makes people feel good about themselves. So you be a Beachbody coach with your head up and with pride. Don't feel ashamed of this because we have an amazing message to share with people. So you keep on pressing forward. You keep on living this lifestyle. And one thing I want for my team is I want us to have transformations. I can only tell you, I see other coaches. I'm part of some other groups with like girls that are like they've been at this for like 3-4 years and they haven't really gotten their transformations. And I feel like that's why their businesses are kind of struggling. And where they're at in like 4 years, I'm at in a year. And I know that my transformation has everything to do with it. So I want you guys to take your transformation dead serious. Like if you really want to be successful in this business, stick to that meal plan. Do your workouts. Treat the working out part like it is your business. Because when you get those transformations, when you can pimp out those before and after pictures, you will just have people flock to you. I promise you. So if you want to focus on one thing, focus on getting your transformation. Then focus on inviting other people. And then focus on being consistent with your social media. Do you guys realize that we could be like partying in Nashville together for Summit? We could be going on the Success Club trips every year, like seeing our whole team there. That is what I would like love. It would be so awesome if we're all there together. So you guys set high goals. Don't, aim for SC10 and maybe you'll make 5. Like just have outrageous goals and go for them. Don't just say like, yeah, I'm gonna do that and then not do what it takes. It takes getting out of your comfort zone. It takes doing hard things. It takes waking up earlier in the morning. It takes sacrifice, but it's fun. Like, what are you doing? You're posting on social media. Like, it's not difficult. And if you can really position yourself and play your cards right, you will be able to make a living, contribute heavily to your family through your cell phone. That's what I want you guys to enjoy. So I want to know, who are my next emeralds in this group? Who is my next diamond? Do you even want to go diamond? Who is aiming? Who has that vision in their mind? Because I sure did. When I started, that was my vision from the beginning. I want to become a diamond. Bump that. Jill had that same vision. Brittany had that same vision. James, my husband, he doesn't have that vision, but I'm making it for him. But that vision that just they wanted it. That's what I saw in Brittany too. She told me, Lily, I want to be a diamond. And she got it. She did it in a little over 3.5 months too. So the power is in your hands, guys. We are lucky. You guys we're in this together and we're going to go. Oh my gosh. You guys, I know I'm going to the top and I'm looking for my leaders. Who are my leaders in this group? Who are people that are going to look at me and say, Lily, I'm going to make it happen? What does it take? Sneak peeks every month? I'm there. I'm going to invite people. Challenge groups? I'm there. Getting my transformation? I'm there. Who are those people that are in it to win it, like me? That's what I want on my team. A team of winners that we're all just saying, let's do this. Let's do what it takes. And then, of course, we're going to have moments where it's part of being an entrepreneur where you're going to feel like a failure. You're going to question everything. But we share that with each other and we encourage each other. And we say, that's okay. I'm going through it too. And we lift each other up. But it's important that we see what our leaders ahead of us are doing and we follow in those footsteps. Some of you are in this game, in this business, and you're kind of playing by your own rules and you're not growing in this business. And then you're kind of wondering why you're not growing and wishing that you could be growing, but you're not playing by the same rules that all the other Beachbody coaches are playing by. And what are those rules I'm talking about? I'm talking about running challenge groups every month. I'm talking about getting your transformation. A lot of the things that I've already been talking to you about. Listening to national wake-up calls, doing your personal development, just sharing with people, inviting people daily through your post, giving value, making this your life. So I want to know who can I count on, and who's ready. And if you're not ready, we're here to nurture you and to just say, okay, your time will come. Maybe it's not right now, and you have to be in a place where it's right for you, for your family, and you have to feel good about it. But if you want this and you really want it, well, then let's start making those moves. Let's play by the rules that other coaches are playing by. Let's be and live and walk and talk like Beachbody coaches, and not just say you want to be a coach, but live like you want to be a coach, okay? So I want to encourage you in whatever you're doing. You guys know that I'm only a message away, but I will only match your efforts. If I don't see you reaching out, asking me questions, seeing how can I do this? What can I do to get more people? Are you asking me, how can I get more followers? Come and reach out to me, and I will always be there for you. But I can only match your efforts. So this was a long video, little pep talk with you guys. Make sure and congratulate Jill. Make sure and friend request her. She's definitely doing some good things that you guys could be keeping your eyes on and just kind of like emulating. And let's all help and encourage and share what's working for us and move forward with this, guys. So, mwah! Team Forever Fit, we're growing. Now that Jill is a 2-star, when Brittany comes back, we'll be a 3-star team. So Brittany, I'm counting on you, babe. You say you're coming back, and I believe you. You did it once. You're very close. Krista is very close. So look at that. That'll be 4. Insane, you guys. Insane. All right. Have an awesome weekend. I'll be in New York, so look out for those pictures. I'll see you guys. Bye.